Welcome to Law Advice, your trusted source for clear and practical discussions on divorce, marriage, separation, and all things legal. Our mission is to simplify the law and empower you with the knowledge you need to navigate life's legal challenges. Let's explore today. Wedding vows hold immense significance in the Bible as they symbolize a lifelong commitment between two individuals. These sacred promises are mentioned in numerous biblical passages, emphasizing their importance and upholding the sanctity of marriage. Significance of wedding vows in Christian marriages. The role of wedding vows in setting the foundation for a lifelong commitment is of utmost importance. In Christian marriages, wedding vows hold a deep significance. They serve as a solemn promise made by the couple before God and the community of believers. These vows symbolize the couple's commitment to love and honor each other for better or worse, in sickness and health, until death do them apart. Wedding vows are not merely exchanged as a formality, but carry immense meaning. They serve as a reminder of the sacred bond and the responsibilities that come with it. Biblical references for wedding vows. Wedding vows hold a significant place in the hearts of those entering into the sacred covenant of marriage. The Bible provides valuable insights and guidance on the topic, with several scriptural passages emphasizing the importance of vows in a marital union. The book of Genesis depicts the first marriage between Adam and Eve, where they become one flesh, Genesis 2:24. This verse emphasizes the unity and commitment that takes place through the exchange of vows. Another prominent passage is Ecclesiastes 5:4-5, which states, "When you make a vow to God, do not delay in fulfilling it. He has no pleasure in fools." Fulfill your vow. It is better not to make a vow than to make one and not fulfill it. This verse highlights the seriousness and accountability associated with vows. Malachi 2:14-15 further reinforces the significance of vows within marriage, affirming the sacred nature and permanence of the marital covenant. These scriptural passages remind us of the solemnity and commitment associated with wedding vows. They inspire couples to honor their promises made before God and each other, fostering a strong and lasting union. Understanding the essence of wedding vows. Wedding vows hold great significance in weddings, and many couples wonder whether they are mentioned in the Bible. Discover the essence of wedding vows and their connection to biblical teachings. Explore the spiritual and emotional depth behind these sacred promises. Wedding vows hold profound significance in the institution of marriage, embodying the commitment two individuals make to each other. To grasp their true essence, we must turn to the Bible for guidance. The principles behind wedding vows in the Bible teach us about the sacredness of the covenant entered into by a husband and wife. Within the Bible, we find divine wisdom that emphasizes the importance of vows. They serve as a solemn promise, binding two hearts together for a lifetime. Vows provide a framework for love, trust, and mutual respect, enabling a couple to navigate the ups and downs of married life. The Bible encourages couples to prioritize their vows, reminding them to be faithful, supportive, and selfless partners. By studying the scriptures, we can gain a deeper understanding of the responsibilities and privileges that come with marriage. Through the divine guidance provided in the Bible, we are given a roadmap for building strong, lasting, and fulfilling relationships. Wedding vows, rooted in biblical principles, serve as a compass in navigating the beautiful journey of marriage. Honoring promises in marriage. The significance of keeping wedding vows in marital relationships. Wedding vows form the foundation of a strong and lasting marital bond. In the Bible, marriage is regarded as a sacred covenant, and wedding vows are a symbolic representation of the commitment made between a couple. Keeping these vows is crucial for the success and happiness of the marriage. But how can we honor and live out these wedding vows in our daily lives? Here are some practical ways. Communication. Regular and open communication fosters understanding and strengthens the marital bond. Respect. Treating each other with respect and dignity is essential for a healthy marital relationship. Forgiveness. Learning to forgive and let go of past mistakes helps to maintain harmony in the marriage. Support. Standing by each other in times of joy and hardships is a testament to the commitment made in the wedding vows. Love. Expressing and demonstrating love in words and actions keeps the flame of love alive in the marriage. By incorporating these principles into our lives, we honor our promises and reinforce a strong marital relationship, one founded on the principles found in the Bible. Interpreting the role of God in wedding vows. Wedding vows hold immense significance in the divine framework of marriage. They serve as a testament to the commitment and covenant made between couples, with God playing a vital role in this sacred. The symbolism of wedding vows in Scripture. The exchange of wedding vows holds deep symbolic significance in the Bible. In Ephesians 5:31-32, it is written, "For this reason a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh." This is a profound mystery. This passage highlights the unity and oneness that marriage represents. Wedding vows also symbolize the commitment and love between a husband and wife. In Genesis 2:24, it states, "That is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh." This verse emphasizes the covenantal bond that is formed through the vows exchanged. Furthermore, the vows serve as a public declaration of the couple's intention to honor and serve each other. They signify a promise to be faithful, supportive, and loving partners. This mirrors God's covenantal relationship with His people. In conclusion, wedding vows in the Bible hold profound spiritual significance. They represent unity, commitment, and love between a husband and wife. The symbolic elements within the exchange of vows further emphasize the deeper meanings and intentions behind this sacred covenant. Drawing inspiration from biblical characters, when we turn to the Bible for guidance on wedding vows, we can find inspiration in the stories of various biblical characters. Take, for example, the story of Adam and Eve, the first couple created by God. Their commitment to each other was evident in their obedience and loyalty to God's commandments. Similarly, the story of Abraham and Sarah shows us the importance of trust and perseverance in a marital relationship. Moreover, the unwavering love displayed by Ruth and Boaz sets a beautiful example of loyalty and devotion in marriage. These accounts teach us valuable lessons about the significance of wedding vows. In modern-day marriages, we can apply the lessons from these biblical characters by emphasizing trust, loyalty, and perseverance. By prioritizing our commitment to our partners and staying true to our vows, we can build a strong foundation for a lasting marriage. Addressing common misconceptions. The concept of wedding vows in the Bible is often surrounded by misconceptions. It is important to address these misunderstandings and gain a deeper understanding of biblical teachings. One common misconception is that wedding vows are explicitly mentioned in the Bible. While the Bible does not provide a specific script for wedding vows, it does offer guidance on the importance of marriage and making commitments. Another misconception is that wedding vows are a religious obligation. In reality, wedding vows are a personal and cultural practice that varies across different traditions and beliefs. The Bible encourages couples to honor their promises and commitments, but the exact words and format of wedding vows are left to the couple's discretion. By dispelling these misconceptions, we can better appreciate the significance of wedding vows in the context of biblical teachings. Navigating cultural influences on wedding vows. Considering cultural practices and their impact on the interpretation of wedding vows is essential in contemporary marriages. Wedding vows hold great significance in the Bible as they symbolize the commitment and covenant between a couple. However, it is important to balance biblical principles with cultural expectations when crafting wedding vows. Marriage customs and traditions vary across cultures, and they can influence the content and structure of wedding vows. Some cultures emphasize the submission and obedience of the wife, while others focus on equality and partnership between spouses. Recognizing and respecting these cultural practices can help couples create vows that reflect both their faith and their cultural heritage. While the Bible provides guidance on principles of love, commitment, and respect in marriage, it does not prescribe specific vows or ceremonies. Thus, couples have the freedom to draw inspiration from biblical passages that resonate with their beliefs and values, while also considering the cultural context in which they are getting married. Strengthening marriages through wedding vows. Wedding vows play a significant role in strengthening marriages, offering couples an opportunity to express their love, commitment, and dedication to one another in the presence of God. By implementing biblical principles, couples can fortify the commitment made in marriage, creating a strong foundation for their relationship. One practical tip to strengthen the marital bond through wedding vows is to prioritize communication. Open and honest communication allows couples to better understand each other's needs, resolve conflicts, and continuously grow together. Another crucial aspect is to prioritize forgiveness. Marriage requires forgiveness as we are all imperfect beings. It is essential to seek forgiveness when mistakes are made and offer forgiveness to each other. Couples can also strengthen their marriage through mutual respect and support. Making a conscious effort to respect and appreciate one another builds trust and fosters a healthy relationship. Finally, incorporating a commitment to God in the wedding vows is essential, acknowledging that He is the foundation of the marriage and seeking His guidance. Embracing divine guidance in our vows, embracing the transformative power of divine involvement in marital commitments. When it comes to wedding vows, it is important to seek God's wisdom and guidance. Crafting and fulfilling these vows with divine involvement can profoundly impact a marriage's foundation and trajectory. Including God in our vows reflects a commitment to honor and follow His teachings. The Bible offers insight and guidance for couples aspiring to create marriage vows that reflect their love, commitment, and dedication to each other. Scriptures such as 1 Corinthians 13:4-8 inspire us to prioritize love, patience, and forgiveness in our marital relationships. Proverbs 3:5-6 admonishes us to trust in the Lord and acknowledge Him in our plans. By incorporating biblical principles into our wedding vows, we establish a strong, enduring foundation for our marriage. It encourages us to walk together in faith, support, and mutual respect. These values foster unity and resilience, enabling couples to weather challenges and celebrate joys together. Conclusion. Wedding vows hold a significant place in the Bible, with numerous examples like for better or for worse. These sacred promises symbolize the couple's commitment to each other, and thank you for tuning into Law Advice. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest discussions on family law and beyond. Have questions or suggestions for future topics? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, stay in